Hi guys, and welcome to a Minecraft video which I haven't done in a long time, but yeah, so and well, what I'm gonna show you is a bunch of things that I've created, and I thought that like now and again I'll just make a video and show you them, so like show you what I've created. Because Block Bashers is pretty much done with it, and like the sequel is. I've got like videos that I could upload of Block Bashers free, but I just didn't think. I think there's just no point. But anyway, this is a few things that I made. And first, this is the second thing I made, but I'm gonna go with this guy first. This is Mega Man, obviously. So I'm gonna fly up. So you can get a better look. So I had so yes, I made all these by myself, but I did go on Google Images and get the idea, and I just, I copied how many blocks were on the feet and stuff like that. But mine's different because it looks a little bit different because I've placed a few blocks so somewhat different maybe, but I think he looks alright, for my, this is my first attempt at making stuff like this, so I think I've done alright. But anyway, now this is the first one I made, and I did the same thing with this, and this is obviously the first Super Mario, apart from he's got like he doesn't have the original colours on. These are like the modern colours on, like the newest colours on. But anyway, so this is Mario, obviously, and it didn't take that long to make. Obviously just use brown, blue, and I used the gold for this bit. But you can use yellow, but I just wanted to use gold buttons. And I like this was his in the thing that I it copies pretty much from Google Images. It was the hands were skin, but I was like, I know he wears gloves now, so I just changed. So I added my own things in, I guess. But yeah, so that's him. And then that was something I did yesterday, and I did that one yesterday as well. But I want to before I show you where this pipe goes, which I added just before. So it was like the last thing I did yesterday. But this is what I did this morning. And it's just it's exactly the same, and it's just Luigi. And at first this was just like the test to see if if it looked good like Luigi looking because I know that in the first game it's exact same character, it's just Mario but with like a green hat on, green shirt, but I still did it. And anyway, I just but I thought this is better, it's the same character but it's just different colours, so we had to just put one over there or something. I don't know, just this is this, right? So, but this is like a snowy area. I only knew until put it down, and then there's snow keeps on spawn part, or knock that off every time. And anyway, let's go into the warp pipe now. This isn't like a statue or anything I made, yes, but still, I've tried to make it I got that so you go down the pipe, and I've got the idea from the glass thing. From Super Mario 3D World, and then obviously this is an exit or an entrance, but you'll have to fly out but fly up if you call this entrance. But maybe I'll put something here or something, I don't know. But anyway, now let's go to the third thing I built. I wasn't really gonna go in order, but I'm still gonna tell you yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I built this guy, and obviously he's Link. And when I saw it was just the guy had just made it flat like this, But I decided to make it, so he has a back, so this is the back of his head. This is the back of Link. And also this was something weird. This wasn't gold, but I decided to, you know, I do know what that is, but for some reason I forgot the name. Don't like give us hate. I actually do know what that is, but for some reason my mind just went blank on it. Right, I'm ill. Oh, by the way, yeah, if I do sound like a full code, I am. That's why I didn't upload for a couple of days, and then I just like spammed like you know, I didn't mean spam. It's just like I try to like upload as much videos. I try to upload a couple of videos. So the days that I'm off, because I was healthy then, but wait, actually also wait, that was one of the reasons I had to like upload a bunch of videos. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm rambling on. I always do this in my videos. I ramble on. So anyway, that's England. And now I'm gonna show you something which I was like, I want to do something more than Nintendo characters, because I'm originally PlayStation. Like, I'm more of a PlayStation player. You know that all my videos are now or all my videos on my channel are from the PlayStation 4. You know, it's all PlayStation games now. There's been a few like, you know, browser games on the PC to begin with, but it's just PlayStation. But now I'm like going I'm doing Xbox as well, like little videos that shit, yeah, you can only do 30 seconds. Hope Xbox decides to, you know, starts to think properly and like thinks, oh yeah, maybe if recording 30 seconds is shit, because it is. But anyway, I decided to make Conquer by not copying anybody's idea, not like getting inspired by anybody. I just looked at the box, where it's technically got inspired by the creators, but I looked by Rare, but I looked at the Rare replay box and at the cover, and I just like looked at him, and I know it's really shit. By the way, just last night, actually this was the last thing I did, I think, or was it the warp pipe? I don't know. Whatever I did, I decided to put a fedora on him just because I was bored. I was talking about the Stardust engine, and I was like, oh, I'll just put one on, you know, whatever. But anyway, so yeah, this was like the longest one to do, one of the longest ones. I don't know, some of the other ones which had more detail in it was a bit annoying to do, but like this was like my completely own idea. You know, I didn't look at anyone else how they did it. That's why it's really shit. But you know, I just tried to do my best. I could have made the zip better. Obviously, if it was like, you know, one block, if it was like one block in the middle, I would just done it so there was the line, and then there would be like a zipper. But anyway, like right there. By the way, I thought this was all wool until like late last night. I realised that it wasn't wool. But because I wasn't really listening to noises, I knew it wouldn't make a wool noise. But anyway, this is like wool in this texture pack. It's a cartoon texture pack, and it wouldn't be really good, would it? Like, look, you can like, oh, with there you can like, it doesn't look very impressive. But anyway, so. I've like got them sticking out, and also his nose. I'm not gonna hit it because I don't have a block on a copy art to waste them one more time with that. But yeah, it's also like, you know, oh, there I did it. there, so you can see it. Right. Anyway, so there's that. And I decided, I don't know why I added this, right? But you can see there's ladders here because I made his tail, and like, it's like hollow. So what I don't know, like, you know, on the SpongeBob and my Travel Life map, you can actually like get inside of it. And so I've done it to this one as well, and it's got like, I put like, there's a sunflower there because there's a sunflower in the game. I'll go back to more of that on later. But anyway, they gone. This is like, you know, I could make this like, put a bed in here and stuff like that. I could make this world into loads of things. This could become like a Hunger Games world, or it could become like a bunch of things. I don't know, like, but at the moment it's just where I put my creations on. I'm not thinking about anything else at the moment. So I need to get another orange. I should just keep all the colors like ready for this to happen. So anyway, that's pretty much it for him. So we're like down on, we've like done most of them now very quickly. But anyway, now Flash. So the main thing I like copied. Like, I'm not very good at these. I never do any of these. This is like my first time doing these, so I had to get like, you know, see how you did them. You know, I didn't watch a how to video. I just looked at the image. I'll eventually get better, but you know, so. But there's the mistakes on these, like you can see, they look a bit weird. By the way, there was no like people that was, you know, just white, and there was like nothing, so I actually gave him an eye. Like actually, like, but he looks a bit dumb now, but it's still better than now. And also he looks a bit like fat compared to the actual one. And but you know what, that Flash, right? I love Flash. I'll definitely love a TV show. It's like that's the reason why Flash is like one of my favorite superheroes now, just because of the new TV show. I'm not sponsored by it. We obviously wouldn't be, but yeah, I just love the show. That's why I'm like, you know, fine with it. Anyway, so Deadpool, which I can't wait for the movie. I'm so excited for the movie. I loved the game, which that was the first time I like really found out about Deadpool, was the game. It came out, it's about 2 years ago now. But and then I bought comics, and I loved the comics of them. So anyway, this is Deadpool. Looks a bit weird, and the one that I like you know, how I looked at for help. That only had like 3 bits of his sword, and nah, whatever. This is Deadpool, right? It's all 8-bit, by the way. I'm keeping that theme of 8-bit. But I might go like the big 3D masterpieces, but I would need help, and I'll go into that later on. But yeah, so he's got his belt and stuff. I'm sure he like has a symbol on his belt, but like I couldn't do that with the 8-bit one. But anyway, let's go to Star Wars. I did the Flash, and I was like, what now? Oh, let's do Yoda. So this was really simple, like, because the one that I looked at for help had different greens on, but I thought, no, I like it just like that. So you got Yoda, and also I changed it so it had a little like bottom of his walking stick. I don't know, I just added that. I wish I could put a nose on or something, but like, yeah, that's Yoda. That's pretty much it. That's Yoda. That's the end of that. But I'll read through because I thought the hair was gonna look stupid, but it looks alright actually. Sorry, I just yawned in my ears of pop, you know, I'm full of cold. And I'm like, whoa. Anyway, so this is Darth Maul, and I have a notification. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to look in that very soon. Xbox have just said from Xbox in, thank you for your purchase, when I haven't purchased anything in days. So I'm actually really worried about that, so I'm gonna quickly finish this video, and since I've put this in the video, I'll tell you if there's anything to worry about. But I am freaking out right now. So anyway, this is Darth Maul, and it was so hard to put because he's like revealed. He's got certain bits everywhere. I didn't know what's that to begin with, and like, you know, halfway through I realised I had to put them back. I think his eyes are cool, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I like the take the mic. I had give him a little, I don't know, I probably put on Twitter, I'd give him a little like stick man thing like this. He looked very handsome. Oh, nah, you can there. He looked like this. But like, I made it look really weird. I made him look like I made him look like he had a massive beard or something. But there you go. He had that. You know, I'm just gonna leave that there. Forget it. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Back. So anyway, that's Darth Maul for you. And now the final bit, which I just did today. like just before I think that's it actually. On the house I did like before I like recorded, before the first time I recorded a bunch of times.